Gender Hipster here, screwing with the gender binary 28 days before next Tuesday. Do you like androgyny? I do. And if you do, it's because when you imagine androgynous, you picture beautiful sylph-like people like this, or this. What you probably don't think of are the unattractive androgynous people, like, well, this. Who's that, you may ask?
It's Pat.
The movie was a take on a series of Saturday Night Live sketches, where the humour was derived from the fact that nobody could tell Pat's gender. This was then expanded into a movie, where you never found out Pat's gender. Yes, I know Pat was played by a woman, but I mean the gender of the character. We're never told. Do you have any idea how annoying that is? It's how I lost my last job, for one.
This quarter, would like to congratulate the Gender Hipster on the Gender Hipster's fantastic sales figures. The Gender Hipster has been with us for a long time, and he or she has always contributed a colourful addition to company life. He or she is always there to offer a helping hand and is the absolute life of the party. Anyway, this quarter, the Gender Hipster managed to sell over 5,000 lawnmowers, more than any other employee at this company, and we'd like to ask him or her to share with us, fuck this. Gender Hipster, you're being fired for being too awkward to talk about in third person.
With that flashback out of the way, let's whisk over the plot of It's Pat, affording it as little time as it deserves. Pat is generally an annoying person who is constantly losing jobs owing to being irritating and incompetent. Then Pat meets Chris, who is another androgyne, and they start a relationship and get engaged. Meanwhile, hilarity apparently ensues as everyone tries to work out their gender. Most of all, Pat's new neighbour Kyle.
Strange couple.
You know, you can't really tell. It's peculiar.
Yes, peculiar.
Kyle!
Now take off your clothes if you ever want to see your diary alive again.
Pat gets some minor fame, annoys Chris to the point of Chris moving out, and then eventually they get back together again and get married. This movie derives most of its humour from using teasing jokes, which set up the reveal of Pat's gender and then fail to reveal it.
Help me, someone, please help me.
And I need some feminine napkins.
Oh, I'm in hell. I am in hell now.
You never know when Aunt Wilma's gonna stop by for lunch.
That's it.
Oh, I crushed my nuts.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, shoot. There goes my afternoon snack.
Is that a banana in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
No, it's a banana. If you're hungry, get your own. This is my snack.
And yes, there are some lame jokes that are so lame that they loop right back around and become funny again.
Hey, is that a big fan of yours?
And now, time for a roundup. It's Pat is silly and generally rather annoying. And what the fuck is this?
You're a stupid lettuce head. Oh, no!
You're all wet, Pat.
It's on the IMDb bottom 100 list, and I was expecting it to be the worst thing that had ever happened to gender-bending movies.
I learned something about myself when I was out there naked. What it feels like to be naked in front of lots of people.
But you know what? It's really not that bad. Sure, after 50 seconds of watching the movie, I wanted to remove my own face, but it got better. Either that or I got used to the movie's particular bent of humour.
Gee, have a polka dot monkey on your nose.
Pat, those aren't hallucinogenic mushrooms. They're from Safeway.
I'm sure there are at least 100 movies that are worse than this, and it's not even the worst movie deriving the concept of gender bending. No, that would be this.
That's the understatement of the century.
And no, there's a limit to what the gender hipster will do. I'll leave that sort of thing to somebody else, who's presumably redeeming himself for heinous crimes committed in a past life.
Why? Why?
Because Tommy G killed my family.
Sorry about that. What were we talking about again? Oh yes, that's right. It It's obvious that Pat isn't a real person, more of a liquidy, genderless, frog-like alien. You may think that's a strange conclusion to come to, but for the love of God, why did Pat keep squelching?
Welcome back to America's Creepiest People.
That was its Pat. I'm the gender hipster, and I think now it's time for me to make my well-deserved fame. Do they have a world's creepiest people yet?
Boys and girls,